for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days, so I'm back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%. Working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%, put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here till my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no.
And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Renan the Baron Barão. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion of the world, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Jose Aldo Jr.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, we are ready to go with round 1. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Renan Barão, Nova União staple, is ready to go tonight. How does he approach this challenge here tonight? Figures to have the grappling advantage. We've seen, though, a lot of striking from Renan Barão of late. He can go a number of different ways tonight.
All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
Lands a strike there.
He's got the single collar tie. Look at the control of the posture as he lands that knee.
Immediately gets the underhook. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Aldo gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Unable to land with that punch. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Effective strike there by Aldo. Circling to his right. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Barão. Straight right is there. And there it is, that patented Jose Aldo leg kick again. You know, Andre Pederneiras talked a lot about Aldo getting back to that weapon. He's got to like what he's seeing out of Jose tonight. 26 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Outstanding kick there by Barão.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
takedown. Nicely done there.
Big ground and pound.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Beautiful transition.
Barrao's back in side control.
Great job landing from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Good stick. Nice leg kick.
Late round action here, and it has been vintage Jose Aldo all night, mixing up his weapons absolutely beautifully on the feet.
He's mixing them up beautifully, and he's doing a great job of recognizing, hey, this is where I'm best. I know my hands are great. I know my grappling's great. But when I get these leg kicks going, no one can go with me. It's showing again why Jose Aldo's just a man.
Nice body kick there. He's got that jab working, nicely done. Fighters separate from the clinch now. We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. Oh, nice straight there by Barrao. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address that. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Huge left hand, Barrao able to eat it. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. 20 seconds left. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, right into mouth.
Final seconds. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Aldo. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Barrao's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
The high kick lands.
Aldo circling towards the left now.
Fast leg kick lands.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Goes upstairs with the kick. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Strike lands there, and somehow His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Aldo's going for the sub here.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, come on, that has got to be it.
It's work. Come on, let's stand up. It's work.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Renan Barão. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Changing the position.
Barão's trying for a Kimura here.
Oh my goodness, he might have it.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Under 90 seconds to go. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Under a minute now to go. Aldo's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Nice straight right hand. Barão gets tattooed by that straight punch. Right hook attempt, that's a miss.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Aldo's eye is closing up now, not good for him. Barão gets the takedown late in the round, that's useful. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now.
You're wrong.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here.
Ooh, what a punch.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh! Nice straight there by Barão. That punch no good. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard, but after round one, you saw one guy's cardio say, "Good night, guys," and in the second round, you saw the other guy, "Good night, guys." Now they're left with no...
Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. They can stop very soon.
How about these two going at it?
Nice leg kick.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Jose Aldo Jr.
Well, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Jose Aldo, your winner by knockout. You know, this man's show money is pretty good. Might be getting some bonus coin as well after that knockout.
I mean, when you knock somebody out like that, you got...
Tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sergey Pavlovich. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the mixed martial arts legend, former UFC interim heavyweight champion, Minotauro Nogueira. He has been in there with the best heavyweights in the world. No different here tonight. And it's got to be interesting when you face a challenge like this, because you know how hard this guy is to put away. You got to leave something in the gas tank. You can't blow it all out early, or more often than not, you're getting finished by Minotauro in the latter rounds. Both fighters throwing heat now, and with a goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options. And the fighters are inverted now.
All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here.
That Darce choke is tight. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh, he got out!
He got out to defend it. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landed huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
Nogueira's back to the north-south.
Oh, he's got the choke.
That Backdoor choke is tight.
Oh, he's gonna get him with it.
The winner by submission.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira.
All right, so the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Quinton Rampage Jackson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and Ultimate Fighter season winner and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Forrest Griffin.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, the MMA legend, the UFC Hall of Famer Forrest Griffin, ready to go here for round one. The question beckons, how soon will he shoot and try to get this into a grappling realm? You know he'll have the advantage there if he chooses to attack the legs and take the opposition down.
All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the...
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Griffin.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable. Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Griffin. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Jackson's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Oh, huge overhand there.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range. Oh, just opening up on him now.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock the guy to that, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a back hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so he's landed a...
Oh, another one.
That strike block. Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Getting him out here.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Just gotta be careful here.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Griffin. Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's got to be careful here.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Griffin. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So that's great timing on that double leg.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Grounding and pounding away with these hammer fists. Beautiful work by Griffin. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
handstand.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Griffin swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Throw me a left and a right in there, man. He's not covering his face.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Rampage. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
Just misses with the left hook. Beautiful hook. Back and forth we go.
Clean punch.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Griffin gets hit with a flush of the connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, beautiful level change. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Keeps going back to that.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again.
This is like he paid to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
There you go. There you go.
Griffin's in half guard. We pass the midpoint here of the fight. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Oh, man.
Come on, man. Let's get that takedown.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Let's legs go. Kick.
Misses with the right hand. All right, so he lands again just like...
Oh, again.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happy.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway, and the huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Quinton Rampage Jackson!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work.
UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is the former UFC welterweight champion of the world and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dan Henderson.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So Ruthless Robbie Lawler getting going tonight. 20 career wins by knockout. Hand speed and power for days, and nice takedown defense as well. That figures to be tested tonight.
Nice block.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving. Oh, he lands a hook. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, and there is that Ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yard. I am a massive fan of Ruthless Robbie Lawler. Good right hand on top.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. He's got some hands, man.
Oh, and there it is, too easy. Beautiful takedown, and on his first attempt, no less. We'll see if the boxer can get back upright.
Well, he said that he was going to dominate him in the wrestling. He said he was going to take him down over and over again, and he was going to break his spirit. That's a great start to that. Getting that takedown, the first takedown, was very important in this fight.
Henderson's in half guard now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Henderson getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Henderson getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Hook to the head by Henderson. 2 minutes now to go in round one. Swing and a miss by Robbie Lawler. So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for Robbie Lawler. Oh, nice job by Robbie Lawler, training now at Hard Knocks 365. Henry Hooft has tried to simplify his striking a little bit. Tommy Barzini on the wrestling side. Don't close the book on Lawler making another run to championship contention.
Let's work.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punches.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Oh, he's got his back. Henderson's really pressing now. And he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. 10 seconds now in round one. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stilts.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Bambi.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Nice straight punch there. Lawler gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Ruthless Robbie Lawler. DC, if looks could kill, man, I'm still focused on just how intimidated I was when he stared into the camera a moment ago during Buffer's introductions. This dude has taken lesser fighters out of the game just by staring across the cage at him. Henderson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Hook in the clinch there is good by Robbie Lawler. And a miss with the right hook. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Lands another strike upstairs, and his opponent that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Good work from the top here by Henderson.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big right hand there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
He's got to start throwing now.
It's under 2 minutes to go in our second round.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is studding off the mat.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Hendo's back in full mount. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, right into mount.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. 15 seconds remain in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Henderson. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
Everything we worked for, everything we've been training for is right there in front of us.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. It's a good right hand right there.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Lawler.
There's another one.
To finish him now.
That's how you finish a fight. He can't even stand.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
Well, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. Lawler's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. And he's tired too, John. You know, he's tired too. I know he goes hard. He doesn't show it. You know, it's like playing poker. But he's just as tired.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water. And now his opponent's back.
When blood's in the water, you got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Henderson. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to...
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Hendo's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lawler.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
20 seconds left. 15 seconds. That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dan Hendo Henderson!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the natural born killer, Carlos Condit. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Donald Cowboy Cerrone.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Ready to go round one, the natural-born killer Carlos Condit with his patented mean mug for the camera, perennially one of the best lightweights in the world, as diverse a striker as there is at 170 pounds. A lot of different limbs, elbows, knees, gonna be headed his opponent's direction here tonight. Early takedown attempt for Cowboy Cerrone, and he lands it. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Cowboy Cerrone. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom.
Now he's going full mount.
Condit's in half guard.
He's got to be careful here.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Good movement by him here.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Now drops inside that.
And now he's attempting to choke. That guillotine is tight. He's got the choke in.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, looks like Condit's back into full guard.
That was nice.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cowboy Cerrone. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Now the hammer fist here by Cerrone. Under 2 minutes to go.
He passes to half.
Cerrone's right back to the full mount here.
What submission is going to be? Oh, I think he's going for an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Well, he's got his back now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
45 seconds to go here in round one. the sidekick now. Just missed with the leg kick. Single collar tie now. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Condit. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Let's breathe and relax. Get that heart rate down. You're sucking wind right now. Don't worry about that. So is he. I need you to get back out there and go.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Straight punch lands. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Checks that leg kick. Strong hook lands. Condit gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. And the Cerrone takedown defense is there. Throwing that jab, no good. Clean with the right hook.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, Superman punch. Back and forth we go.
Love the wrestling on display there. Nice takedown, ladies.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at Condit's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Look at him, he's starting to flash. Oh my goodness. He slams him down. He used straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
And he's back up. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Swing and a big miss by Cerrone. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Nice punch lands.
So another takedown here by Cowboy Cerrone. There's the elbow. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Condit.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Cerrone.
Get them out here.
Condit's trying for a submission here. Ooh, that's tight, I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Oh, it's getting submitted!
Carlos Condit has done it!
Jeez Louise!
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit!
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Diego Nightmare Sanchez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joe Lauzon!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go for round 1. And when you're fighting a guy like Diego Sanchez, you may want to pace yourself a little bit, because even though you can touch that chin, you know it's going to take a Herculean effort to get him out of there. So we'll see how the opposition chooses to attack Diego Nightmare Sanchez here in round 1. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there, really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, good block there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Sanchez. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
That was a slick transition.
All right, north-south position now. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sanchez. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Lauzon.
There it is, now he's running them out.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
Arm is very tight.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was gonna lose his position. You gotta maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Lauzon's right back to the full mount. Nice positional control here. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominick Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Under 30 seconds.
Oh.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Sanchez. Final seconds here. Lauzon's in half guard. Round two is next.
Stop.
So he heads back to the stool after a dominant round. Great round there from Lauzon.
Really hurt him there. You knocked him down, almost ready to go, okay? This round, I want him out of there.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Big punch made.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, he's got the hands going. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, in the mount. This is a terrible position. Using a lot of good movement.
And now he's got the back.
Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back. He's in the mount.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Into half guard.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Sanchez gets tattooed by that stiff jab.
Another punch to the head. It won't take many of those. Nice.
Oh, how good was his timing to get the takedown there. Lauzon's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. 3 minutes to go. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Sanchez. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Lauzon's back in full mount. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up.
You need to work.
Minute and a half to go, round two. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lauzon. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Sanchez is in half guard now. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Yep, got to be very careful there. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
30 seconds in the round. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, round three coming up next.
Hey, stop.
He beat you that last round. He's winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Lure him into a slugfest.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Oh, tags him with the overhand.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alex Overeem.
Lauzon's going for a choke. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
No, he's not gonna tap. It's tight, but not tight enough to finish him. Yep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
And he is back up to his feet. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but...
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, nice level here. Oh, right into mount.
All right, side control now. Lauzon's in half guard. Right into side control. Lauzon's back in full mount. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Lauzon.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. He's got to be careful here.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Take your time, relax.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Kick him off.
Relentless pressure from the top by Lauzon. Setting up the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Nice.
He's having his way with him here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Joe J-Lo Lauzon.
All right, so you heard it there from the venerable Bruce Buffer. We go to the scorecards, but ultimately the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter with ground control, with high-level grappling, gets it done against the boxer tonight.
Once this fight hit the ground, he was in full control. He knew that if he can get him there early and often, he would get a victory. And tonight,
I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no. Oh no, no. I look fear straight in the eye. I can see you as I'm looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Clay the Carpenter Guida. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the California Kid, Uriah Faber!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1. You don't have to worry about Clay Guida's cardio, no doubt about it. But the focus tonight, trying to throw hands early and get off to a good start. If he has to get on the bicycle and absorb some damage, so be it. But Clay Guida tonight, trying to get off to a good start and take control of this one. Oh, nicely done early here with the takedown.
He passed the half guard.
All right, feet on the hips here. Faber's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
it's getting in very tight. It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Nice block.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook,
don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. He's going guillotine. Now he's in trouble.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, he got to his spot.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Beautiful movement, hip work on the...
Come on, Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Good work from the top here by Faber.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Oh, he passes to half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
2 minutes now to go. Faber ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Side control.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Faber. Oh, another strike lands from the top. "30 seconds to go here. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Faber.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, here we go. This next round is underway. He got worked in that previous round. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Guida.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here. That submission looks tight.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Faber's now dealing with a cheat cut. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Guida's in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Nice transition.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Under 3 minutes now to go here in round 2. Close guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Faber's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Guida getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Faber's eye is closing up.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his leg and try to finish his technique.
Oh, great submission defense. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Looks to me like he's got the... Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Faber. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Just out of range with the big right hand. Under 20 seconds now to go. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Final seconds here. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using the skill that he's become known for.
He passes to half guard.
Ground and pound strike there now. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the Cutman's actually getting excited.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Nicely done.
Now he's going full mount.
Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, 2 evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. He's got to start throwing now.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a... Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Guida getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows.
Faber's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses.
champion of the world, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes. Demetrius Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrius Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. The overhand left is true. All right, so no simply, no problem. Beautiful takedown there, and the kickboxer better get uprighter. This could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to hustle, but the problem is that his fighting style...
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Getting the ball here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Making all these shots count. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
In the half guard.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Dodson. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable.
All right, setting up for a submission now.
It's tight. It's tight. He's got the Kimura locked in. It's on him now to attack the wrist and start cranking on that arm.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Great shot from the top position.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Johnson. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Right now, it looks like he tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Oh, wow, oh! He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out!
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Seconds left.
got to be careful here.
Dodson's eye is starting to swell shut. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Nice strike.
Nice kick to the midsection. Dodson gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Nice single.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Johnson. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. He's got the sub locked in. Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your shoulder do the work, and you get the finish. Oh, wow.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victories.
Dodson's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, feet on the hips here. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Johnson's right back to the full mount here. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now, he's advancing.
Submission now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Oh, nice.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Johnson going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Oh.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Johnson. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Nicely done. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
That is going to do it! Demetrious Johnson, your winner by submission. of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got in his position. He found the submission, and he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just... All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Eddie Bonza Piazza. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Miesha Tate.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, a fast start would be useful for the former UFC champion Miesha Tate here tonight as we get going in round 1. At times, she has been a little bit tentative early on in fights and has gotten behind on the scorecards. She has been able to rally against the likes of Holly Holm, Sarah McMahon, but a quick start, undeniably, would be useful for Miesha Tate here tonight. Good sequence of kicks there by Tate. Just missed with the left there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Well, that didn't take long as the crowd files in. She already secures her first takedown attempt against the more well-rounded fighter. Big moment potentially right there.
She knew that she held the advantage in the wrestling specifically, and that proves that point. Getting to the takedown early and now trying to inflict some damage from top position and use her ground and pound to propel her forward in this fight.
Tate's in half guard. Tate getting that ground and pound going and landing. Kianzad's back in full guard. All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land.
Effective jab there by Pannie Kianzad.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Circling towards the left side now. Right on the button. Kianzad gets hit with that stiff jab there. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Push kick there to the body.
Oh, nice elbow. That is a damaging kick that lands.
Shooting for the takedown here. Nice front kick there.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. The right hand just misses. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Oh, nice jab. He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Annie Kianzad's punch to the body looked pretty good, but ultimately it gets blocked by the defense. Nice job there.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, she is the bee's knees.
Yes.
So bad.
I mean, I can't do this with you,
It's
John.
just so bad.
They talk about dad jokes and how they're no good, but I love them. Maybe it's because I'm a dad, too. I mean, they're awesome. They're
Just
awesome.
so bad.
But, yeah, she is the bee's knee.
And the knee was nice.
It was a great knee.
30 in the round.
Just misses there with the left. 20 seconds to go. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, J.A. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Round 2 next. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different on the defensive side, or this fight is not going to go long.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round? No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Nice jab by Kianzad. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting.
Oh, look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position.
She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. Annie Kianzad's back in full guard now. All right, so different rounds, same narrative, and it's the wrestler's hands, not her takedown. She came here to box tonight.
Yeah, she came here to box, John. She told us that we were going to be very surprised at how good she looked in the stand-up. And to this point, she has proven that. But I wonder how soon we can expect a level change for her to try to take her opponent down. And ultimately, we always go back to what you do instinctively, and we know that's a wrestling.
She's officially wobbled now. Tate's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here.
Oh, nice. Nice.
We
have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment. Time starting to swell now.
Another big takedown. Beautiful job reversing the position there.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Beautiful left punch lands.
Tate circling towards the left side now. Oh, nice hook. It's amazing how visibly discouraged she is after getting stunned earlier in the round. It's not as though she was knocked down. She is still very much in this fight, but she has lost every moment since.
She's been getting beat now, beat to the punch. She got hurt. She's not doing a good job of building back and dealing with the adversity that she was dealt earlier in the round.
Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's an attempting a choke now. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
It's over. She's got the submission. She has to have it here.
Oh, she gets out.
She does a great job of creating space, getting to her back, and living to fight another day.
Tate's in half guard now. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Janzad's right back to the full mount. 30 seconds to go in the round. Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent is starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting bad. I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up. Maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright with this lady. She's too good in the stand-up.
Round 3 next. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward.
I want you to change up your strikes.
Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Lands a good combination.
You got this, okay? You got it.
Oh, she is hurting for certain.
Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, nice right hand.
Shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Annie Janzad's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly.
They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
And she misses with the left punch there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt here soon.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over again. She enters, she gets the takedown, and she will not stop at any cost to get the fight to the floor. She's been successful, so why would she change it?
Well, not a great visual now. Two professional athletes visibly exhausted like this. They have brought the best out of each other, and I guess if you're going to gas out, at least your opponent's gas too.
At times, it was nice. At times, it was pretty. Right now, it ain't pretty.
All right, so another nice sequence for her there. You've talked a lot about her fight IQ, but this is pretty simple, right? You batter your opponent upstairs. All right, she's going for the arm bar here. Oh, that's tight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense.
2 minutes here to go in round 3. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, she is clearly going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there, DC. Got to think she's got to go balls to the wall for submissions now.
She's got to go crazy. All those things her jiu-jitsu coach tells her, don't try this, don't try that. You got to try it now because nothing else has worked in this point.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, if she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here.
That's big.
Back to the feet. Just missing on the high kick there. Kianzad gets caught with that punch.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Tate's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing is.
She's got to start looking to finish here.
well-rounded fighter, does everything pretty well, plus finishing skills, both in terms of her knockouts and her submissions. Freestyle fighter representing Team Alpha Male in Sacramento, California. Pretty good jab there by Van Zandt.
All right, so a big moment for the decorated wrestler here. Early in the fight, she is able to ground the kickboxer, and with relative ease on her first takedown attempt.
She knew that this needed to happen, and it needed to happen early. She got to her takedown position, executed, and got the takedown that she needed very bad. So early in the fight, she gets exactly where she wants to be.
Van Zandt getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
A series of punches from the top here by Calvillo.
Wrist control, wrist control.
Oh, what a strike from her there out of that bottom position. She is offense all the time. Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there.
I need you to move, scramble.
Calvillo's able to transition back to side control now. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in
Lot
tight.
of pressure on this choke, John. She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number one.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Calvillo. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Calvillo's in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here. Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Calvillo. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Van Zandt.
In the half guard.
Calvillo's back in full mount. Van Zandt's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Calvillo's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she recognized she was going to lose it. So she kept the dominant position. I think that was very smart. She is so dominant from the top position. Oh, big elbow.
Good work from the top here by Calvillo. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head or she's gonna find herself in a lot of danger.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Calvillo. Round two straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained in that previous round.
Well, her opponent looked like the best fighter in the world. That is partly due to her not being good on the defensive side. It seems as though she came in here with an idea that she would be able to tough it out. Now she's dealing with this horrible cut.
All right, so good to have the first 5 minutes down. Here we go with the start of round 2. Paige Van Zandt versus Cynthia Calvillo. That shot blocked by Van Zandt. With a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Oh, her striking looks good.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Calvillo gets the double leg takedown. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. And now she has her back. Paige is gonna roll right into the mount.
Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Calvillo's in half guard. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Calvillo's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt.
That guillotine choke is tight. She's got her in her full guard locked in. It's only a matter of time before she makes her tap.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transition.
Well, it looked like she was going to tap there. Instead, she gets out of it.
She did a great job. She got her hands inside, attacked the lock on that guillotine, rolled to her back, and she lives to fight another day.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots. Van Zandt's in half guard. Right into side mount. 2 minutes remain in the round. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan just gets up.
Man, she just continues to eat shots right on that cut. I'm not sure they're gonna let this thing go much longer.
Well, she's gotta get moving. Jonathan, she's gotta be more offensive because your offense can be your defense. Right now, she's waiting, and she is getting beat up, and the cut just keeps getting worse.
Nice positional control here. All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Calvillo. All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
45 seconds remain in the round. Calvillo gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done.
Beautiful transition.
Calvillo's got the full mount. 30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
2 rounds in the books.
Good, but we got one more round. I need you to go this one as hard as you can. This is it, 5 more minutes.
All right, big round for her there. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and a lot of these pictures going to be rooted in that killer ground and pound.
Yeah, she got the fight where she needed it to be. You knew that if she was going to be ahead, if she was going to be the one winning, she needed to be on top, landing that beautiful ground and pound. She got the fight where she wanted it, and you see the result, her dominating the action at the close of the round.
Ready.
3rd and final round. All right, so here we go with our next round. We'll see if she can piggyback upon all that good ground and pound work in the previous round.
Well, when you watch a round like that, it's got to be 10-8. I mean, it has to be 10-8, or the judges have to be considering this was just a beatdown. This was one fighter controlling posture. This was one fighter putting immense damage on their opponent, and she does this constantly. This isn't something new. This is her way to fight, and when she's successful, the fights all look similar, and that round showed that she's having a lot of success.
Oh, nice jab by Cynthia Calvillo. That is it! Holy smokes! All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexa Grasso. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Swing and a miss with that punch by Grasso. Nice hook lands by her early. A little bit of extra sauce on that one as well. She felt like she'd be able to get inside and did a nice job to close the distance there.
Well, she knew that if she threw it, she had to throw it with intent. That was with intent and landed with a lot of impact.
Trying to kick the leg out. full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the halves, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
That kick blocked by Gion Jacek. Push kick there to the body. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice straight right lands. Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she is driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land, and now her opponent is limping, her opponent's wounded, her opponent's injured, and now watch the target be way more stationary.
Gion Jacek's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. And that one certainly found the target. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, big one.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, uppercut. Oh! Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, right hand landed, there you go.
Oh! And just misses with that big right hand. How clean is that jab by Grasso? So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have landed for Alexa Grasso. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
All right, now we get a little bit of separation.
Oh, nice.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Big power shot there.
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
20 seconds left. Gion Jacek gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Waning seconds here of this opening round. In the books. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and what a round it was for her. We talked about her power off the top of the show, and she certainly put it on full display there.
Power is what identifies her. She got her hands going, was able to land a big shot, got the knockdown, didn't get the finish, but if she's patient, sets everything up again, maybe she'll find the finish in this round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done there for good in that round.
She's so patient. She's never going to overextend herself. She's never going to rush. She's never going to force anything. She will always stay exactly in her pocket. She will stay exactly in her rhythm. She believes that eventually the finish will come.
All right, round two. Able to connect with a beautiful jab.
And you do really want, what is it going to take to break someone like Jędrzejczyk? You can take her down, knock her down, and still fresh as a daisy.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Finish with a high kick. Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's reconfirm. Stay focused.
Both fighters exchanging the pocket here.
That punch landed very clean.
58 total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grasso. Accuracy rate has dipped a little bit, 39% now on the connections against Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
What a great job using the offhand to dictate the pace of the fight.
Well, she nearly got her out of there with the knockdown in the previous round, and her confidence remains high here, and she's building on that momentum.
She's building on the momentum that she gained in round number 1. That was not by mistake. She knows exactly and knew exactly what she was throwing to secure that knockout.
Let your hands go. Let's let them roll now.
Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick.
Take control of the game.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Hands high. Hands high.
Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh, inside kick.
Let's go. Get those combinations.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Jędrzejczyk. Went for the inside leg kick.
Get those hands up.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every shot.
She's got it.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to talk. All right, well, that swelling is getting significant, and yeah, the referee here stepping in, calling on the doctor. This could be the end.
Yeah, right call. Get somebody in here, take a look at the swelling, make sure she's able to keep fighting. I know she wants to. She has heart, but sometimes it takes more than that.
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
We'll see if she can rally here. The ref gets us back underway, but that is an injury that she's going to have to protect if she's going to stay in this fight.
Yeah, she's going to have to dig. I mean, this is going to be tough. It's going to be difficult in order for her to try to get her hand raised. But what she has is a chance, and that's all you can ask for, a chance to try and win the fight.
Grasso's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
Holy smokes!
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexa Grasso.
So the Guadalajaran gangster Alexa Grasso getting it done by knockout here tonight. And for a while, she was outpointing people, and pretty convincingly. Nice to have a finish and one of that magnitude.
As the confidence grows, you're going to see Alexa Grasso do more and more of this. She possesses all the skills in order to have these types of performances. Tonight, she